Hello, this class is about Jinja template. The purpose of using this is to bring HTML from your path and return its content to URL you want with parameters. First, you should type in library name like import Jinja2. Then in the beginning of the main.py, you should put like this. Jinja underbar environment equal Jinja.environment and on. When you want to use this in the return statement, you should put this after the return. Return Jinja underbar environment dot get template and the path your HTML and dot render and the dictionary type. And you can insert any values with Python dictionary type. And this is the two-way you can do this by you can set a variable name page to Jinja environment and return with page.render curly bracket and the key and value. And the second way we did in the previous slide is in a single line, Jinja underbar environment dot get template and path and dot render and name is the key and Changyun is the value. And inside the HTML file, you can display value with double curly brackets like this. Curly bracket, and the dictionary key and closing curly bracket. And this name will be replaced with the key value that is defined by the key name, which will be Changyun. And inside the HTML Jinja template, you can make if statement and also for statement. And to do so, you should put curly bracket and the %sign and closing. And when you end, you should put end if. And else is same as the Python syntax. So you can make different styles like if the name is Changyun, then you display span style color navy Changyun span. So the Changyun will be colored by navy. And else statement, when the name value is not Changyun, it display with span style color silver and curly bracket, double curly and name. Then the other names are displayed with silver color. And for the for statement, you can insert list into the parameter. Like in this time, the fruit is the key. Apple, banana, mango, pineapple. This list is the value of fruit. So you can handle this parameter inside HTML like curly bracket % for item in fruit. This statement, this syntax is same as the Python syntax, but you don't put the colon at the end. So like other languages, you should put end for to end the first statement. Brief description of this HTML is you put UL, which means unordered list, and ending UL. So inside here, you can put as many items by starting LE tag and ending LE tag. You can loop this with fruit key. So the result is LI apple, LI banana, LI mango, LI pineapple, So you can easily loop many HTML tags by this for statement. So if to put this together, you can split HTML. Like if you have navbar in your HTML, your web page and the body part, and you want to put a footer in HTML, then every time you make HTML, you have to put all this duplicate header and footer inside your single HTML for a specific URL. So you can make a function to each navbar and footer like this. The dev, navbar, and the parameter you want to put in, and return like we learned so far, and inserting parameters. And for footer, we also make function dev footer return templates slash foot.html.render without parameter. So when you want to use this in the return statement, you put navbar parentheses like you call the Python function, and plus this is the body part for this URL. So in this case, it is slash context. So when user access by domain .com/contact, then you load the contact.html, and it will be inserted on here. And after this is put in, you call footer function at the end. So when you add all this navbar return statement and page return statement and footer return, and this becomes a complete HTML file. Now we will look how this looks like by opening the Google App Engine Launcher and run. This can be done by Flask, so you don't need to open Launcher to test this. So now it is on. When you look at this Python main.py, you can see I imported Jinja2, where you import libraries here. And here I put in the setup Jinja underbar environment. And you should also import OS because you use OS inside this Jinja environment setup here. And so default is you don't put any parameter here. Now I will put name equal Changyun. Now you open this index.html file here. So you can put in any location of HTML by double curly bracket and the key of the Python dictionary. So in this case, Changyun will be displayed. So you can see Changyun is displayed in the caption 1. You can put as many parameters you want inside here. So let's define params variable and name equal Changyun and heading to welcome. Now I made this params Python dictionary. I can just put params here. Since I set new key name heading, I can change this welcome to modern business to heading. Now this part will be changed to the value I set in heading key. So it is changed to welcome here. So this is the basic parameter part to just insert the value. Now we will test how if statement works. I'm gonna just delete all of this and start with curly bracket and percent if name is Changyun, you just display Changyun, and when it is not, I display just what the name was. So this case, the name's value was Changyun. It displayed Changyun. So to differentiate, I will have to put different style. So I'll put bold style. The style is bold now. I'll change the name to another name, coffee.